Good morning, children. Yes, we have completed block 1, isn't it? Have you all completed? Did you all go through the videos? Yes, ma? Everyone should watch the videos. And what I am finding is some of the children, some of you are not attending the virtual classes, Nana. Why so? You should attend the virtual classes as well as you have to watch the videos whatever we are sending to you, and you should complete the work. Send the pictures to me. Only few children are sending the work done by them. Why not others? Everyone is having the mobile phone, no? With that you take the pics of the work whatever you have done and send to me. Okay? Hereafter from this block onwards everyone should be very much sincere. You should send the work up to date. Okay, ma'am? So, now we have completed block 1. What was the story in block 1? It was the Anya and the dragon story. Anya and the dragon story. So, today we are going to learn something new. Okay? What is that we are going to learn? For that, first you have to open your English textbook, page number 10. You have to open your English textbook, page number 10. Then you have to observe what I am saying. You have to listen carefully and you should tell me what is the problem you are facing when I am reading one paragraph. Okay, ma? Now all of you open to page number 10. Have you all opened page number 10? Now look into the textbook, first paragraph. Only this first paragraph we will do now. Okay, ma? This first paragraph. Listen carefully. You should tell me how I am reading. What is the problem you are facing? You should tell me. In a land far away there lived an old dragon. He was kept chained in the king's palace. Everyone was scared of him. Now once again. In a land far away there lived an old dragon. He was kept chained in the king's palace. Everyone was scared of him. Yes? Did you understand anything when I am reading with this speed? Can you understand anything? No, you cannot understand anything. Why? Because I am reading without breaking anywhere. Whole paragraph in one stretch I am reading. You cannot understand anything, and I am reading very fast too. So, to make anything understandable by everyone, what we should do? We should read very nicely. Now listen how I am reading. In a land far away, there lived an old dragon. He was kept chained in the king's palace. Everyone was scared of him. So where I am taking the pause, where I am stopping, wherever there is this is called as comma, and wherever there is a dot, this dot is called as full stop. This is called as comma. Wherever there is full stop, stop means we have to wait there, we have to take a pause there, we have to rest there for few seconds. Then again we should continue. Understood, ma? So that is where the full stop plays the important role. Whenever you are writing the sentence, always after every sentence, once the sentence is completed, they will put the full stop. Full stop means that part of the sentence is completed. There we should wait a while. Then again we should start. That is one point. Full stop, why do we keep? It tells us that when the sentence is completed, when the meaning of that particular sentence is complete, we should put a full stop. So after how we will start the sentence usually? With a capital letter we will start. And how we will end the sentence? With a full stop we will end. Now if you see here if you see, In a land far away, there is a comma. So we are stopping here for a while. After comma, we should not put capital letter. Small letter only we should put. Only after the full stop, we should write with a capital letter. There lived an old dragon. Means the sense, the meaning of this, in a land far away, there was an old dragon. That is what we are understanding. Here they have kept the full stop. After the full stop, how we should write? We should use the capital letter. He was kept chained in the king's palace. Where was he kept? He was kept in the king's palace. Here also they have put the full stop, means we have to wait there. Next, everyone was scared of him. Then again here full stop. That means always we should begin the sentence with the capital letter and we should end with the full stop. This is what you are going to do in your block 2 S1. Understand all of you? Then we'll move to S2. In S2 we are having, and before I start, I would like to show you some things. Yes, are you ready to see everyone? Yes, what is this in my hand? What is this in my hand? Yes, this is the bread. This is the, I am making a table here with the words which are making with, what is this one? Bread. Bread means which sound you are getting? You are getting B sound, B sound and R sound. So B, R. First one is bread. Okay. Now I will show you something other. Here is a water bottle. Can you see the water bottle? What is the color of this water bottle? It begins with BR. So what it is? It is a brown bottle. It is a brown bottle. Now I am going to show you another thing. Can you tell me what is this one? What is this one? This is also it is a brush. So with which letters the word is coming? Brush. B-R. Brush. Now, if you look here, what is this? This is Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is having a long nose. What do we call that nose? Yes, tell me. Trunk. You are right. It is trunk. So with which letters it is beginning? T-R. Trunk. T-R-U-N-K. Trunk. Now here can you see what is this one? Can anyone guess what is this one? This is a, come on tell me, if we use it to go to far away places. This is the train. So here also we are beginning with TR. Now here is what is this one? Everyone is aware of this. We will find many of these things in our school. What are these? They are the trees. So this, with which letters they are beginning? T, R. Here with which letter the words are coming out? B, R. Now here one more thing. I will show you now. Now you should tell me what am I doing now. Okay? You should tell me what I am doing. What am I doing now? I am drinking. Yes, I am drinking. So drink means D sound. D sound means D letter. These are beginning with D. Now, now here, just look here everyone. How the water is falling, you should tell. How the water is falling? How it is falling? Yes, it is drop by drop the water is falling. So what is the other word? It is drop. And if there is water scarcity, where we will store the water? In the huge drums. We will store in huge drums. So here, look here children, all of you. With BR, we have made some words. Only few words I have written. There are many words are there. With TR, I have made some words. And with DR, I have made some words. So now what you have to do is, you tell me, okay, what is this one? B, which sound you will get? B sound you will get. With R, which sound you will get? Ra sound. In Telugu I am writing Ba sound, Ra sound. And T, which sound I am getting? Ta sound. And again with R, which sound? Ra sound. Again D, which sound? Da sound. R, Ra sound. Okay, we are making that sound. So when we are adding this B and R together, br sound will get. When we are adding T and R, T and R, we'll get tr sound. When we are adding D and R, we'll get dr sound. Drink, drum, drank, drop, dread, drive. Okay, all these words we will get dr sound we will get. So when we B is one letter, R is another letter. What we are doing? We are adding, we are joining these two consonants and we are making one pronunciation. That is, when we are joining two consonants together, they are called as blends. What they are called as? They are called as blends. Understood all of you? Here, ta, ra, tr, d, r, d, r, dr, t, r, tr, b, r, br. So when we are adding these two consonants, one letter we are getting one sound, another letter we are getting another sound, but together we are getting new sound. That is called as that blend. That sound, whatever we are getting, different sound we are getting. Understood ma, all of you? Now you open your English workbook to page number 16. You open on all of you. Page number 16 you open. Write today's date. Whenever you are watching the video, you pause the video here and then you take the books and start doing the work. Write down the date here. Rewrite the sentences using capital letters and full stop wherever needed. So, the dog is playing with the birds. What did you learn? We learnt that we should always begin the sentence with the capital letter and we should end with the full stop. Always begin the sentence with the capital letter. So here, with which letter it is beginning? Is it beginning with capital letter or small letter? Small letter. So you have to make it. How you will do it? Underline this letter and should write down T. After full sentence you should write down the dog is, you have to complete it, and after completing you should put the full stop. Same, in the same manner you should write down. And the next exercise, whatever is there you have to use the first letter capital letter and ending is the full stop. And wherever you get the naming words like Pia, Ria, if you get the names of the persons, then you should use capital letter. For proper particular naming word I told no, for them if they come in the middle, there you should put the capital letter. Second one, what he is telling us now, write two sentences about the picture. Which picture he is asking now? Write two sentences about the picture. Which picture? This picture. Okay, he has given us some sentences. You have to observe this. First you write down whatever is given, you complete this. After completing this, you observe this picture. About this picture, you have to write 2 sentences. And how the sentences should be? They should begin with a capital letter and end with the full stop. Understood? Now let us go to S2. Here just now I was telling blends TR, BR, TR. Same here also you write today's date, and here is a game for you children. If you were in the class, you would have nicely enjoyed this game. Keep your counter at the start. Which is the starting point here? Which is the starting point? Starting point is here. Roll the die. So what you have to do? Roll the dice. You have to take one. When you are playing snake and ladder, yes, when you are playing, you will be having one dice, no ma? Like this box will be there. Here dots will be there. You will roll it, and how many dots it comes out, that for that many boxes you will play in the snake and ladder game. So that you have to keep here. First point. Then what you should do? You should roll it. When you roll it, wherever that dice goes and fall, that word you should write down. Next chance goes to your friend. But unfortunately now no friends are beside you. You have to do by yourself. Understand all of you? So with here the blends, what do we call them? Blends are given. With this blends, whichever word comes, you write down for all the boxes. Isn't it very simple today's class? Blends, capital letters and full stop. That's all. Understood all of you, ma? Thank you very much. Complete the work and send the pics to me.